Kylian Mbappe. The officials all from Germany. Referee is Felix Zweier. Well, it doesn't get much bigger when two of the giants of Europe go head to passes here. Teo very, very successful, of course, winning the new attack. Griezmann back out with Klaus, plenty wait for the cross in white. Mbappé! And he couldn't keep it out. Earlier when they met in the group in March in Paris, another early goal for Deschamps' side here. Well, the French were 2 up inside 8 minutes earlier when they met in the group. Here's the goal scorer, Mbappé. Beautiful play. Mentioned it's his 41st senior international goal, cap number 72. It's a good challenge from Griezmann. France have a player in. Netherlands certainly don't want any more injury issues ahead of Monday. Chomeni. Just trying to tease the Dutch out of shape here. This bout of possession, France. All their players very good at receiving the ball in tight area. This qualifying section. Press the ball at times. Here's the goal. Mbappé getting in front of his thriving in that role now for Deschamps. It's not to say he doesn't get forward on occasions. Mbappé looks to take on Hertreuter. Theo Hernandez back with his captain Mbappé. Griezmann. Griezmann, this is Kolo Muani. Mbappé. Forced. Griezmann doing well under pressure, so too Mbappé. The referee had a good view of it and disagreed and has shown a yellow card. Mbappé. Theo Hernandez. Foul on Mbappé. Netherlands don't like it. Rabiot, Mbappé. Kylian Mbappé. There's that little dip of the shoulder, but he's run out of pitch. Nightmare for defenders because they don't know which way he's going to. They're very much in this contest. This inexperienced Mbappé shown the outside route. Trying to get the shot through the crowd, still with Mbappé. Hopefully he has to decide, and he decides goal kick. Nothing doing this time for the... There was the worry when Mbappé scored early on that he might go on and... Dumfries. Oh, that's exactly what Mbappé was really... Fortunate free kick this for the Netherlands. Mbappé knows, and so do we now, having seen that replay. Signals an end to a first half. Smiling Kylian Mbappé. We know exactly what he's saying to them. But his goal in the 7th minute is 40. The Netherlands have had chances, none better than for Joey Veer.
I think that's the blueprint so far. I know you run the risk of leaving him space in behind. I know you, but to take the defender into areas where they don't want to be. And now he runs the chance of creating space for himself.
Good run here, given away. Rabiot, nice touch by Mbappe. Theo Hernandez with the cross, a good... Mbappe, very direct with the movement. Mbappe opens up! It's world class from Kylian Mbappe!
It's a player.
You could see from the moment he had the first touch, he only had one thing in mind, direct.
And that's when he's
Top
at his
corner.
best, Keith. You know, he gets the ball and he just on the side. No wonder you're winking, my man. What a finish.
That's not a bad goal to go beyond Platini into fourth place all time, all by himself.
Listen, he's going to break.
Beating all of them.
Yeah, he will keep elevating his game as well, you know, adding to certain areas with his experience. But that sets the tone. You know, when he plays the first ball in, and then he just waits for it to settle down. He just fizzes that in there, and he's just saying, just touch it for me, and now I'm going to whip it in. Out to the right-hand side. I think that would be maybe where they see him. Here we go. Now
he's enjoying himself now. Theo Hernandez on the overlap. All back for Rabiot. Mbappe. Second defender comes quickly this time. Mbappe. Quite sure the flick was needed, but why not when you're 2-0 up?
And if you're being honest, Keith, when the Netherlands were playing well, it's more the fact that the French was giving the ball away, being a little bit sloppy, like that. You know, that's Mbappé to an extent. You know, you've got the Euros coming up in the summer. Oh, what a ball going to play. And they've never been like that, the Dutch. They've always gone with the three at the back, and that's how they play.
That one right into the stomach, I think, of Nathan Aki, maybe a little bit lower as well. Mbappe. Okay, still struggling.
A lot of young players coming through, like, I mean, world-class players that kept churning these players out. And now, because of, you touched on, all academies all over the world are looking for these top players to do that. And also, as I said, Ajax now are not the big club. You know, PSV have started to win competition.
And the header only as far as Mbappe. Up against Frimpong. Mbappe fancies it. And good help defensive.
And arguably the best player in the world.
Klaus. Nice little pullback for Mbappe, and he was trying to play that into the path of Giroud.
I think he's performed very well. He's only 21 years of age. These are the ones he does this. You see that?
He's enjoying himself, isn't he?
Enjoy watching him. You can't get close to him because he'd just knock it past you. Stand would be against him. He's obviously the Champions League, and that may only be a matter of time.
And that's a strong challenge by a bad list of players there, and wow, they're all out today.
He looks exactly the same there, Clay.
Yep.
One of our colleagues.
Mbappe in the battle now at Gertrude, and Gertrude wins it. Just Mbappe opens up, tries to get it back on his right, off the woodwork.
You think he's just going to dip that into the back of the net?
Can't quite tell if Verbruggen actually got a touch on this one or not.
But he knows his team under a little bit of pressure, and he has that responsibility, a little shift, because he can't keep helping the ball on, just flick it into the space. It was a difficult touch, but he didn't really need to control it.
Giroud, what a touch! Giroud, that would have... Mbappe, Thuram. Mbappe's going to overlap him. Thuram's going to go alone. And that one well blocked by Van de Ven. And that takes us over the 5. He's been the star man. What are your thoughts on tonight's match?
Well, he's the superstar, you know, not only in this game, but he will be in the tournament in the summer. The class just oozes out of this French team.